you have to find what sparks light in you so that in your own way you can illuminate the world. Once again, I welcome you all to this auspicious event. I request all for your cooperation throughout the program, making this a grand success. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhagishri, for the warm reception. Moving on to the main event, I request the principal, Dr. T.A. Shahul Hamid, sir, to kindly do the honors. Sir, please begin with the launch of the official logo of ISTE Students Chapter TKMCE.
Current screen or window? Yes, they are doing.
Okay, present. Whoever is in charge of the slide, please remove that presentation so that the principal can present it now. Sir, I think you can now. There's a technical difficulty. It says that the YouTube live streaming doesn't have any sound. Can the technical team handle it now? Yes, sir. There is a link. Sir, a link on edukko. Link karu.
So this is the website,
sir, logo ആദ്യം ചെയ്തിട്ട്
logo.
Yes, sir.
It's all right.
Manal.
Thank you, sir. Now, please, sir, launch the ISTE TKMC's official website.
TKMC. So this is the website. Right. Is it visible to all?
As a cherry on top, could you please launch the 404 ISTE Development Hub?
Sir, can you please close the presentation for the launch of 404 IST?
Stop.
Our Dean Ashfaq sir is here. So welcome to the launch, official website and logo launch of IST TKMC. Thank you, sir, for being here. Now, whoever is in charge of the slide, can you please present the slide so that we can declare 404 IST Development Hub? Okay, Manal, you may proceed.
Welcoming the leading light behind our glorious institution, the Principal Dr. T.A. Shahul Hamid Sir, to address the inaugural function and greet the assembled multitude.
Okay, Vishnu, please mute your mic.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you're audible.
So, my respected faculty colleagues, my dear student friends, thank you, the office bearers of this prestigious professional society, for having invited me to this launching ceremony of the website launching ceremony of IST. IST, the foremost professional society with a glorious past. I do remember the days when I joined as a faculty of this college, and I have undergone the faculty training, faculty development programs in those days were mostly conducted by IST. The very motto of ISTE is the career development of faculty and the overall holistic development of the student community. Today's outcome-based education, the fulcrum of outcome-based education, there are four things in this outcome-based education. The first thing is imparting knowledge. Second part is the skill, imparting the skill set to the students. The third part is how to inculcate ethical sense in stakeholders and students particularly. The fourth part is how good the students would work as a team player, because they have to work in multilingual, multicultural ambience and atmosphere on their career. So how good they will be as a team player. So these are the four things which combine together, and these are the four things the technical education is in this gap. How to bridge this gap? IST has a lot to do. So I'm quite sure the faculty behind this and the students who are involved in this IST chapter, they're all dedicated people. See, you must come forward during this COVID. You have a lot to do. See, we are all passing through a very difficult time, and we are all undergoing online education, online delivery. See, there is enough stress on the students. We know that. From morning to evening, from 8:30 to 2:30 or 3:30, you are in front of a computer or in front of a mobile phone. That itself inflicts some kind of pain and agony on you. We know that. Still, we don't have any other way out. That's why we are with this. See, at the same time, this online education is having tremendous scope. Once we go back to our physical contact programs, contact classes, there again, we all would be able to utilize this online education as a standby arrangement. For inculcating, for instilling something new, or for shedding lights into what is happening with the industry and all, these experts from around the world would come into your screen and would be able to deliver you or would be able to show you what is happening there. So such a linkage, we are all familiar with the platform now. That is one thing good about this crisis period. And I would like to tell my students, you all must be anxious or you all must be worried about your future. So what I want to reiterate you is you don't have to worry about it. It is a great experience, in fact. So this COVID imparts some kind of experience on you people. You're all young chaps and you have a lot to travel. See, this experience would season you definitely, and nothing in life, nothing in future would backtrack you, and your future will be bright in that sense because you are going to surpass the greatest difficulty of your lifetime. So in that sense, take it as a challenge. Take it as a challenge with the support of teachers, elders, and your parents. See this website launching ceremony. I congratulate the students and faculty behind this and taking pain on this crisis time and designing this and taking pain in launching this. So don't stop your work at this launching ceremony. See, everything must be added on under each icon, and you must come forward to bridge the gap in academics through this platform. I'm quite sure you would be able to do it. Once again, I congratulate all my student friends and the faculty colleagues for taking this pain and doing this such a fantastic work. So thank you. With these few words, I declare this meeting open. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your endearing words of motivation. Bearing the applause in our hearts for the successful launch, I welcome Mr. Amjad N., Event Organizing Lead of ISTE TKMCE, to give us a brief on the website, logo, and the 404 Development Hub.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
A warm good evening to one and all. Honorable Principal T.A. Shahul Hamid Sir, our Students Dean Professor Ashfaq Sir, IST Students Chapter Faculty in Charge Rashmi Ma'am, all other respective departments, all HODs of our respective departments, and all others watching this live, myself Amjad and Event Organizing Head of IST Students Chapter TKMC. I am here to give a synopsis about our new logo, website, and 404 IST. IST with its vigor, focusing to foster all the branches, releasing the logo with immense expectation and pleasure. This is an inception of society which cooperates all the branches together as the logo symbolizes. Coming to the IST website, it includes IST Exicom details and recently conducted events. Also, the website provides a user-friendly students portal with a unique account for each IST member. Students portal has an interactive interface including many features such as article submission, newsletter, server access, and project development. Our newsletter contains a list of our most interesting contents, announcements, and promotions. Article authored by the students should be submitted electronically to the IST team along with an undertaking for the originality, IPR, and copyright issues. Those students who are performing project work such as project development, fabrication, design, model studies, innovative developments, etc., should submit a copy of their project through this portal. With the assistance of 404 IST, they can make their projects up on air. Server access allows students to access and manage the actual system interfaces and files. They can host their projects in the server based on some terms and conditions. Dealing with 404 IST, it's a team of TKMC students, which is a development hub under IST Students Chapter TKMC. For the technical activities regarding IST and act as a technical assisting team for the students to help in their projects. So that's all about my team. I wish all your support and blessings from you for the future progress of IST Students Chapter TKMC. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Amjad, for the vivid description. Now I welcome the former chairperson of ISTE TKMCE, Ms. Divya Ann Kurian, to present the annual report.
Divyaji, you're not audible.
Audible alle.
Okay. Can you please
Hello.
keep your mic? Now you're audible. Okay. Can you please restart? We didn't hear anything. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, now you're audible.
Okay. Yeah. So good afternoon, everyone. Respected Principal, Ashwak Sir, Dean, and our faculty in charge, Rashmi Miss, and all my dear friends. So today I'm here to present the annual 2019. So IST Students Chapter assists and contributes in the production and development of professional engineers. It also provides guidance and training to students to develop better learning skills and personality. To achieve these goals, IST Students Chapter TKMC launched the EXICOM on 8th August 2019 and conducted the following events during the academic year 2019-20. An orientation session on IST Students Chapter for first-year students was held on 4th September 2019 in Central Hall of Chemical Engineering Block. This undertaking gave an idea about IST and its objectives to the freshers. The IST registration drive for 2019-20 commenced on 11 September and ended on 18 September 2019. The IST Students Chapter of TKMC organized a 2-day workshop on app development for the students of TKMC. The workshop was held from 27th to 28th October 2019 at the CCF lab. The main objective was to provide a profound understanding of the ideas and philosophy behind app development. Dynamic participation from the students ensured the success of the workshop. A 2-day machine learning workshop was organized on 16th and 17th of November. Through this event, about machine learning and its applications on the development computer programs created. This success gave aspirations and expectations among the students for the upcoming events. Astra 20 was one of the triumphant techno-cultural fest by IST Students Chapter TKMC. The ceremony was formally inaugurated on 1st October 2020 and held on 1st and 2nd of February 2020. Astra 20 comprised of workshops organized specifically to encompass all branches of engineering, other technical events, and informals. Workshops included Ardubotics, electric vehicle, virtual reality, and process designing. The events embraced a wired space, Chemical Blind Date, Celesticon, PUBG Solo, Ideathon, and Aave Game, Rover Relay, Enigma, and Oculus. The convention ceased on 2nd February at 8 p.m. with the cultural event, giving an assurance of coming back with a new bigger the next time. The IST Students Chapter TKMC had organized a 2-week online workshop on digital designing. The class commenced on 20th July 2020 and ended on 12th August 2020. The classes were handled by student organizers Krishnadas of T4 and Kavya of P6. A project was also assigned at the end of the workshop, and all the teams who completed the given project were given certificates of appreciation. The IST Students Chapter organized an online workshop on web designing. The class started on 20th July and ended on 12th August 2020. The classes were conducted through Google Meet platform and saw an overall participation of 103 students from various branches. The classes were taken by student organizers Vishnu of T4 and Amjad of R4. Certificates of appreciation were also issued to the teams that completed the final project. All these victorious attainments are only due to the support and dedication from all the members and the institution. So I would like to conclude today's annual report by assuring you all that we will definitely try to come up with a more successful phase. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Ms. Divya. Herewith, we conclude the event with a vote of thanks by Mr. Vishnu B. Vinod, Vice Chairperson of ISTE TKMCE.
The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with heart. Thank you is such one prayer among them. I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who witnessed it as a memorable and successful event. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude. On behalf of IST TKMC, I would like to thank our beloved principal, Shahul sir, for all the words of wisdom that radiated a source of energy within us. We will ever remain grateful to you and we thank you for being with us today. On behalf of IST TKMC, I would like to thank all the HODs for their kind support. Heartfelt thanks goes to our faculty advisor who had stand by us, guided us, led us, and motivated us. We feel proud and thank you for making us feel happy with your presence to this function. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months in advance. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated student committee and web team. I thank everyone enough for the environment they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zone. But last not least, I thank all the students for showing their interest in this program. Once again, thank you very much to all who assembled here.
Thank you, Mr. Vishnu. Thank you once again to all of you virtually gathered here. Wishing the world to get well soon, we wind up this event. You may now disperse.
Thank you all.